Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Ipsy bag. Please excuse this little booger. He is very needy today, so he needs to join us apparently, and he needs to be held because when I try to make him stand, oh, you're not gonna do it now? He crawls up me and claws me. So, but first, let's go over the bag from last month. Stay still. I had that nail polish that was in this gray color that I decided not to keep. I also have this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pressed Pores powder that I have really been enjoying. I don't know if it's necessarily something that I would purchase. I have plenty of powders from the drugstore that I can buy that are cheaper than what I imagine this to be. But I'm happy to use my sample of it, so that counts. Next is the thing I've probably been enjoying the most, honestly. It is the Essence Satin Touch Blush in Satin Coral. I don't know if I would necessarily call this shade a coral, but I do really like it. I've basically flattened the pattern on it. I've used it so much. Maybe that's like a muted coral, I'm not sure. But yeah, I basically flattened the pattern on it, which you guys know for a blush is pretty impressive. Next is this Skin Iceland Relief Eye Cream that I have torn through because I've just been tearing through it. It is part of my 12 pans of Christmas, but I really didn't expect it to go this quickly. Like, it is almost done. And finally, I got these Hanalei Papaya Enzyme Powder Cleansers. I do like powder cleansers. I tend to go through them quickly. These came in 5 little packets. I have used up 2 of them. I'm sure for the month of December that this is probably going to be part of my project, use it up to get through the other 3. But I'm trying to finish a full-size face wash before I get to that. So out with the old and with the new for November. I'm not sure about this bag. Like this bright yellow isn't really my color scheme, so I may not keep this one. I like the two-tone design though. I'm just, like I said, not a fan of the, you know, mustard yellow. So we have a card, as always. The theme seems to be all you. The way we see it, November is a time to reflect on what matters most. For us, what matters most is you. That's why this month we are spotlighting 5 real Ipsters who totally inspire us. No massive Instagram followings, no YouTube credentials. These are actual Ipsy members like you who dare to express their unique beauty every single day. Now we want you to meet them. Head to our site to hear their empowering stories. Then find them on social media. Their handles are on the flip side, and say, hey, they'd love to connect and learn how awesome you are too. So there are 5 people on this side. They have their Instagram handles on here. So if you want to go look them up, you totally can. Now let's get into the products. First is a lip gloss. They love sending me lip glosses, which I like lip gloss, so I don't really mind. This one's a pain in the butt to get out of the box though. This is by Bang Beauty in the shade Spice. I think this is a full size. I can't imagine how much bigger the full size would be though. So let's open it up. It smells nice. It smells a little cake battery, which I like. Ooh, that's pigmented. That's almost like liquid lipstick pigmented. Oh, you want to eat it? You would. I actually have both my dogs in my lap, but until I touched her, one of them was sitting fairly quietly. This is Beals, by the way. Let's see. Next, we have a blush again. This is actually a Tarte blush, which is nice to get from a subscription bag. This is a mini, which I certainly don't mind. It is in the shade Feisty. Ooh, this is actually kind of dark. I like that. Definitely on the fall, winter appropriate side. And it's darker than the other blush. Like, it's not the same color. It's definitely a bit warmer. So I like that. That's cool. I like Tarte blushes. They're not my all-time, you know, favorite formula like they are with some people, but I have nothing wrong with them. I like using them. Now let's see. We have something from MAC, which, to be fair, if I order from MAC, I can get this for free. So that's kind of eh. This is a MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance in Radiant Yellow. It's a primer. Are you eating the swatch off my hand? But it's just a little primer. I would definitely try it out, but I wish the size was a little bigger so it felt special coming from Ipsy rather than, like I said, I can literally order something off of Mac's website and get this exact same thing. Let's see, next is a Douce Freematic highlighter. This is one that I have to stick in a Z palette, which is fine. I have a Z palette that has room. Is there a shade name to this, or it's just like highlighter? Solstice is the name, but this is what it looks like. I think this is full size too, actually. Like, I think this is just as big as theirs come. Will you stop that? Booger. That's pretty though. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's like on my knuckle. Finally, we have a lip balm. This is from Skin Iceland. Shock. But this is a berry lip fix with winter red algae. Is it colored? No, it is not. It does smell like berries though. So, yeah. Feels nice, but okay. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry that we have the puppers invading and trying to eat all of these swatches off of me. But thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!